The Gaijin Gyaru community is failing, and there's quite a few reasons for that. Some of these factors that's causing the Gyaru community to fail are negativity, lack of direction, lack of conflict resolution, lack of the ability to take constructive criticism, and disrespect. Hi, I'm your Gaijin veteran Gyaru Lisha with 14 years of experience creating content on YouTube as well as my blog and other social media platforms, creating events, and making advice tutorials. Though there are some negative aspects of why the community is failing, let's first highlight the accomplishments that the Gyaru community has had over here in the Western sphere. Back in 2007 was when I began my Gyaru adventure, putting on the makeup, actually to make fun of ganguros, but something clicked in my brain and I wanted to get really good at this style. At that point, after lots of practicing, I ventured onto ricochet.net to make an account to connect with other Gaijin Gyaru in the Midwest as well as all over the world. It was quite an interesting time and it was the start of something quite fun. There were active Gyaru circles from all over, as well as people who were solo and people creating content. Back then, with quite a few Gaijin Gyaru getting some of that notoriety in the community, we started doing lots of fun things, creating events, and also going to anime conventions to showcase our style and to also recruit for our Gyaru circles. Later on, at around 2013, my senpai asked me to come out to LA to work with a Gyaru fashion brand, and then later for the second time to help recruit people for other Gyaru fashion brands at that time at Anime Expo. It was quite the fun experience, and my gosh, I had so much anxiety because I did not want to let my senpai down. During the Anime Expo trips, I felt like I had so much weight on my shoulders, not only for myself and my work ethic, but also for my Gyaru senpai, Michi, as well. She was the one that asked me to come out there in the first place. I didn't want to let her down, especially as being one of her former Diamond Gyaru Circle members. Having those Japanese fashion brands like Gold's Infinity, Mars, before they switched to Jidaike, as well as Lisa to Ghost of Harlem, Glaville, and Tutuha, as well as Swan Kiss. When those brands came to America, to Los Angeles, I definitely felt that there was a turning point for the Gyaru scene here in America, that we will be able to have that slice of pie that was so coveted, that the EGL Lolita scene was able to have and to enjoy every scrumptious morsel of. Not only did we have these Japanese fashion brands coming over into America for the first time ever, that we had content for us as well. The Gaijin Gyaru Awards, created by the legendary Lady Lee. These aspects, shifting away from the negativity of Gyaru secrets, having these brands more accessible for us, not only being there at the convention, but also having a shopping service so people can buy with more ease, but also content shedding some positivity for us and the Gyaru community. Those milestones, those accomplishments, not just for myself, but for the Gyaru community as a whole, was extremely fun and exciting for us all. Then lots of changes happened, and it seemed like the negativity started to proliferate in the community. With the lack of brands, the Gyaru community could still flourish, but with the onslaught of negativity from Gyaru secrets, drama between certain people, as well as the divide and conquer of Gyaru groups, that it lessens our impact and our numbers in the Gyaru community. With negativity, we lose our morale and our will to want to continue creating content for veteran Gyaru and also newbie Gyarus as well. When there's a lack of direction for where the community is supposed to head, no conflict resolution to keep parties satisfied and get to the bottom of things, and to promote harmony, disrespect from younger gals to the older gals, despite us not being in Japan and not having that senpai kohai relationship here like that as it is there. that these aspects make us quite disorganized. Aspects make us quite disorganized as a subculture, as a community. Another facet for the newbies to come are these newbies being quite oversensitive to constructive criticism. Not all veteran Gyaru are mean. Not our newbie Gyarus or beginner Gyarus are disrespectful to those that came before them. But when people are way too sensitive and go past certain issues and just want to act on their emotions, the lack of direction, the fostering and festering of negativity in the community, our community is failing. We could have had so much more in the past, but I don't want that to deter us all from what could be for the future. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. And also let me know what you think could also be factors of why the Gyaru community is failing and what could help make it prosper. I look forward to reading them, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.